I get a lot of questions about what equipment and camera gear do I use. So today I'm going to show you guys what's in my bag and the gear I use to get the job done. First things first, let's start with my camera bag. So the camera bag I use is the SacPack V2. This thing is a beast. I'm able to carry everything that I want, including my SmallRig, pretty much already built. The only thing I take off it is my battery and my SD card. That's pretty much all I take off it. It can hold everything else in here, and it just makes my life a lot easier. Next up is my BTS equipment. So for BTS, I use two GoPros. I use a GoPro Hero 13, and then I use a GoPro Mission 1. And these are strictly just for my BTS stuff, to cover just different angles. If I want a POV and then I want another one planted somewhere else, I can do that, and that's what I use. And behind that, I use a Gorilla Pod, just so that I could pretty much just plant it anywhere and just get different angles. And I also carry an extra tripod and all that other stuff for the other GoPros. Next up is probably, to me, one of my most important things in my bag, and I feel like one of the most underrated things there is, and that is a cleaning kit. I feel like everybody should have one of these in their bag, whether you're a photographer or a videographer. It pretty much has everything from brushes to blowers to rags to lens cleaners. It has everything in here, and you can get it on Amazon for like $15, maybe $20, probably cheaper. But it's essential to your bag, and I would definitely pick these ones up. So next up is my audio equipment. So I use the DJI Mic Minis. This thing's pretty much come with everything I need. Two of these, one receiver. Comes in this nice case that's super easy to charge. It also tells me how much battery I have left from there, and it lasts pretty long. I think it lasts up to about 12 plus hours, 14 hours, something like that, which is plenty of time. And these mics, I can just use them for interviews. I can just mic up somebody and mic up another person, and it's just, audio is just so crisp from it. And then for my other equipment, I use our SmallRig shotgun mic. Gonna upgrade soon though, but for now, this is pretty much what I use occasionally. This is kind of like my backup mic, pretty much. Next up is my camera's battery. So I don't use a regular battery that it comes with, because it'll just die way too quick. So I use a Viltrox 99 watt battery, and this thing gives me about 6 hours of film time, and it also powers up my monitor, and I love it. I can just pretty much power my entire rig through this battery for about maybe 4 to 6 hours. Just makes life a lot more convenient. Next up, I use a Viltrox monitor. It's a 5-inch, I believe, and this is pretty much just so that I can have a bigger screen. I can place the screen pretty much anywhere I want, and it just makes focusing and all that good stuff way more easier. I love it, and it makes my life easier. Now let's talk about memory. So I don't use normal SD cards for my SmallRig. Instead, I use an SSD, and this is the Samsung T9 Shield, and this gets the job done. This is what you guys all been waiting for, is my SmallRig. So my camera of choice is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, and I love this camera just because it has a really nice, unique look that just has a really filmic look, and it's just straight out of camera. I love it. It's paired up with my Tilta follow focus. I have a SmallRig matte box. I believe this is a SmallRig handle, my SSD holder, my V-mount holder, top handle. And one thing about this camera is that it doesn't have IBIS or autofocus of any sort, but to be honest, that's okay, because the way I got it rigged out, you don't need IBIS. Once you get good at manual focus and learning how to manual focus, in my opinion, you don't look at autofocus the same. To me, it's just so much smoother, looks better, and personally, I love it for the stuff that I do. Then the lens of choice is the Sirui 16mm Nightwalker lens. And this thing I love. I think I'm going to get the rest of the set soon, just so that I have different options. But 16 millimeter has always been my favorite focal length. And on the Blackmagic, it's around a 32 millimeter, which is perfect for me. It's just the perfect storytelling lens. It's what I use for all my stuff, and it's a beast. And that is everything in my camera bag. If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me and I'll be more than happy to answer it. Till next time, we out.